Hello people, this is Power here to review the DX Zikan Zax from Kamen Rider Zi-O. This is Gates' primary weapon that allows him to switch between an axe and a bow. I know this toy got released in late September, but I'm pushing it up just because of the fact I don't have the Zikan grade, and I honestly don't really feel a need of having to pick up the grade, so let's just take a look at it. You can see Kamen Rider Gates right here. You can see him using the bow mode, or in this case, the Yumi mode. And then we can see him using the axe, in this case, the Ono mode. The characters for Yumi, Gates. The fact they can switch. A picture of Gates using the Yumi mode, and for historical factors, they literally translated the two. So Ono is literally oh no, and Yumi is literally you me. That's honestly the only reason why you should get this toy. So let's look at it. So here we have the Zikan Zax right here, and it's a hatchet. Like, no doubt about it. It's literally just a hatchet. Which is I kind of like that, like a miniature hatchet and such. So as you can see here, the characters for Ono, right? So the common symbol again, the connection point. The trigger is really satisfying, probably because of this feature. And there was actually a spot that's actually like carved out specifically for your finger, and I really like that, because that was my huge issue with the parabolic gun. That like it just hurt after a while of just holding it there. That I'm kind of happy that they made this specific spot for your finger. On and off switch. The back is plain, but it does have a lot of decent details, like mechanical, futuristic details and such. The blade portion of the axe is just soft plastic. Like, it's not as pliable, but it's soft. For the Yumi mode, you simply just fold this down and you connect it down there. And as you can see, there's more red present, and the characters changed to Yumi, which I really like this idea, because it literally just hides what's up here, or the Ono mode, and this has its own thing, but then once you put down this portion, it's Yumi. And then the reticle, not the reticle, like as you can see here, this is just simply black, but now when you turn it around, it's red. I really like that. And this is the pullback. It's pretty strong, I will say. But I'm probably gonna angle it here, honestly, just because I don't want to keep doing this. So, switching them back to Ono mode, and this is the button for Time Church. So it doesn't even look like I'm pressing it. That's how fast it is. That's how blue this is. And this is the eject button for the ride watches. So on and off switch again. You see where the speakers up here, and there's no lights. So you get the name announcement, and they're still going up with the auto-tune voice, which is really sweet. So obviously, you only get one basic attack sound. That's it. And then you can do this, because they're literally triggering the same button. So, to do the time charge, press it up here. And then press it. You get the incomplete finisher, but then if you wait for it, It sounds like, I don't know, I always mistook that as him just counting up from 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1. I know he's saying like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but to me it's always going to be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So again, pressing the trigger. We get the Zakurai, which I just butchered. I don't know the English translation because they barely use the time charges. So, switching to Yumi mode. Yumi. I love this so much. So obviously you can pull back and let go, and you get shooting sounds. You can do it instantly, and then obviously just like the axe mode, you can just press it. Time charge. This is my only complaint about the Yumi mode. Just the connection to here is just so weak that when you're moving it around, like this part of your hand can just push this, and then like this will just swing across. So, I think that's either Kira Uchi or... I don't know, that doesn't make sense though, because Kira is Sparkle. Sparkle. So, I'll just look at the wiki. So, switching it back to axe mode. He screams, "Oh no." So obviously this leads to our last thing, which is ride watch compatibility. Obviously this is Gates' primary weapon, so we're going to use him. Simply just align the track with where these are. Just slot it in like so. Jeez. Then you get this sick standby and press the trigger. So in this mode, the finisher becomes Zachary cutting. I honestly don't know what it means. And to obviously take out the ride watch, just do that. And we take Ghost. So with the Legend Riders, it's literally the same thing. It's literally the same sound that you would get when you normally press the button when it's in the GQ driver, so that's not as new, but Gates is a new sound. So for Yumi mode, we're going to use Geo's ride watches because I don't have the Zikan grade, so... I'm pretty sure that's Gira. So that's the Gira shoot. And as you can tell from this, unlike when you do the time charge, it actually doesn't wait for you when you pull it back because it will, obviously because of the fact it's holding like that. So it actually just starts right away. So last but not least. Yeah, this is going to be a pain to like frame, but that's basically it for the Zikan. That's basically it for the Zikan Zax. overall, I think it's a really fun toy, and I honestly prefer it over the G-Con Grade, just sound-wise and like the phrases. Because the G-Con Grade, I would say, is pretty typical for a Rider sidearm weapon, because it's a sword and gun. It says Ken when you switch it to the gun or to the sword mode. It says Ju whenever you switch it to the gun mode. It counts in Japanese when you do the time charge. And then I just don't think the sounds are as cool as this one. They're pretty general and such. Well, I think I would still get the G-Con grade. I'm kind of happy with just the Zax. Again, my only complaint with it is just the how loose the connection or the connectioner, uh, the connection between Yumi mode is, just because of the fact that like if obviously because if you're right-handed, you're going to suffer through issues because like your palm is going to hit this, but if you're left-handed, then you should have no issue whatsoever. So like I guess it's universal towards people and such, which is pretty neat, even though that's probably obvious for bows. But obviously, like, I don't think there's any point of comparing this with the Sonic Arrow nor the Parablade gun. But I do think axe-wise is a way better than the Parablade gun. So, that's basically it for this review. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people.